homeowners and the developers, why we encourage you to embrace this system, there are a couple of reasons. Number one, for the people that are developing in areas where we don't have the city council sewerage, management of sewage is a challenge because it means you have to put in a septic tank and the septic tank does not have sock pits. So you have to keep on spending money calling the exhauster to come and exhaust the sewage and take it to a dumping site. So by having this system, number one, you will eliminate the frequent exhauster costs. Secondly, our system gives you clean water that is reusable for secondary purposes. So for instance, if you're building in a place like Syokimau or Kitengela where it's dry and there is shortage of water, by installing our system, you boost your water supply for purposes like gardening or washing the car park or washing cars or even toilet flushing. Thirdly, for the people that just want to go green and eliminate pollution in the city, because now the population has really grown so fast, so we find that our sewerage system keeps on blocking and we end up polluting, and that is a health risk. This is the blower. This is the electrical controls that protects our electrical components, and this is the computer, which is the automated control of our system. So what the blower does, it sucks air from the environment and supplies it through this pipe to the distributor pipe. So that air that our blower takes in has two purposes. Number one, the air provides oxygen for the bacteria already existing in the sewage. When the bacteria are supplied with oxygen, they eat the waste in the sewage and the product is the clean water. So that principle of bacteria thriving on organic matter in waste is the principle that we are using to achieve treatment. It's biological, we don't need to put any chemicals. So what we do is we just supply oxygen from this blower to the bacteria already existing in the sewage. And in a day, the bacteria eat the waste and the product is clean water. The second purpose of the air that is produced by this blower is something called airlift mechanism. So we are not using submersible pumps to transfer our water from one chamber to the other. What happens is this air that is coming from the blower is connected to each of the pipe assemblies in each chamber. So using a principle called Mammoth airlift principle, air is blown into the pipe and it sucks the water up and transfers it to the next chamber. The other part that I said is the automated control. It's like a computer. So this computer, what it does, it controls the cycles of treatment. So in the same chamber, which is called the reactor chamber, we have 4 cycles taking place. We have the loading cycle, we have the aeration cycle, sedimentation, and then pumping out of clean water. Now those 4 steps are taking place in one chamber. So to manage that, we have this computer that controls the timing of each of those steps so that the water finally comes out as clean water outside.